Hello, I am here in the space where I normally do my streaming over on twitch.tv/itsthejang. The link is in the video description, but today I'm doing a review of a Lego product, an official Lego product that's a little bit different, and I thought that I would try to record this completely live with no editing and just bring it to you as well as it happens. I'm looking here today at the Lego X Target collection snow character building kit. Came in this this net package or something like that with a little bit of a hard bottom to it. It is technically a reusable package, but what I care about is the super-sized Lego stuff inside. I got this for $30 US at Target.com. I believe this stuff is sold out now. Hopefully we'll be getting a little bit of restock for it. I got this stuff for me. I didn't get this stuff for the content. I didn't get it for anybody else. I got it for me because I was really interested in some supersized Lego stuff. So what all is here? Well, I'll get to the best stuff first. The stuff that interested me personally the most first. This actually has a lot more weight to it. And thickness. The plastic is much thicker than it needs to be, honestly. Compared to what I expected, it's a lot heavier. It's almost like adult size. I fully expected these to be sized for kids, as they should be, and this does work better for kid hands because I've got a finger back here. I mean, I could kind of fit a finger through here. Let me see if I can get you a different view over here that might work a little bit better. Yeah, so I can kind of get some fingers to start to go through there. But I mean, this has the full design of the original walkie-talkie radio piece that's still in use today, and that's just cool. That's just cool, just as a prop, you know, just as something to have in the background, use as a gag. But yeah, again, it's way heavier and thicker than I thought. I thought it would be a lot more disposable feeling, and it's not. Now, the set comes with these stud pieces, which are done to a completely different scale, and that's a little bit disappointing to me. But the idea is that you're supposed to make snowmen and such with this kit. So you get 6 of these black studs to represent buttons, right? And these are stackable, and they also will stack with these tiles, printed tile pieces they're all the same. So there's 6 also of this piece included in the set. Now those are also significantly heavier and thicker than they need to be. I mean, this here I think is the thickness of the plastic all throughout the whole thing, which, I mean, they feel like hockey pucks practically. Not that heavy, but closer to hockey pucks than anything I expected, and I think the printing is pretty strong too. These are already scuffed up from shipping, but the black print on there I think is actually designed to last for a long time. So thus far, this stuff is just seeming way more expensive feeling than it should have been. Now, these are a little bit different story. This is a softer material that's used for these little claw pieces. Again, you know, of course, use them for whatever you want, but it's a different type of plastic. They got the hole there, and they aren't squishable. I thought that these would be thin enough to squish, and they're not. But it's a softer plastic, lighter weight, but fine. I mean, fine for what they are. So it comes with 3 of these in total, and I'm sad that they did not include also the stalk piece, the carrot top, the full top, the greenery, because that would have been perfect here. Why not include that? Budgeting and all that. And all they care about is having these available to use for snowman noses. These don't connect together with anything. I don't think these are compatible with anything in the set. Is there anything else that would work? No, I already tried that, right? Yeah, none of that will work. So yeah, use these for snowmen. You know, they're designed after the official Lego pieces. It makes sense. This, I think, is much cooler. This is done to a larger scale, a much larger scale, possibly, yeah, maybe second largest scale of anything in the set. Pretzel follows the mold, not super heavy. This one does use the same material, I believe, as these, which is not the hardest plastic, but it's hard enough. It just feels soft all the way around, so, you know, it's probably designed to not poke kids' eyes out with the ends down here and everything, but this is cool. I wanted this personally, just again, as a prop. it's just cool to look at and to display somewhere. But you know, you use it as a decoration, or use it, you know, grab it from here and use it to create the shape in sand or snow. This is nice. Good to have the crown. You know, it uses the official design. Now this one you can see is a little bit crushed up here at the tip. That's surprising because that must have happened at the factory, probably when the plastic was still warm. Because right now I can't crush that. At least not easily. I mean, I had to put some serious force into it. So that's a little bit odd there. But otherwise, same type of material, same type of construction as this, where it's completely hollow on the inside, not too heavy. And again, this I think doesn't connect to anything. So system-wise, we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything other than stacking up potentially these studs. And I've not compared these to, I don't think they do compare to the other studs that they've released to be used for like through the room Copenhagen, to use for hanging things, to use as hangers on walls and such. This is included, which is stronger than it has any right to be. Hard hat. It's actually not that thick of plastic, but the ridges do their job. And you know, again, way stronger than it needs to be. Okay, I gotta try this. I gotta try this. Hold up. Yeah. So that's not going to work. It's going to work for a kid, not for an adult. Not designed for an adult, so this is not a problem. But I had to try it. But there's, wait. There is another. That's better. Goes with my whole Abraham Lincoln thing, right? Just needs a chin strap. I really need a chin strap. You know, rig up a little, put a couple holes in this, put some shoestring through it, and I think you'll be set. Kids will probably want to use this for themselves more than they'll want to use them for decoration. Like they'll do this and they'll take it off and then put it onto a snowman and take it right back off and like swap them back and forth. I can only see that happening a lot because, yeah, kids are going to want to have these on their heads. They're not going to want to give them away to a snowman. And finally, there's this, and this is great. It's just a magic wand. Now, is this compatible with anything? I had to try. Almost, not quite. I had to try. Curiosity, you know? Nope, doesn't work. That's too bad. But it's good. And it's also made the same way as this and this with the softer plastic. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, kids obviously, you know, with anything like this, they're going to hit each other accidentally. Or sometimes intentionally, but hopefully only accidentally, you know, magic, abracadabra, whoo, you know, and you accidentally hit, but the corners are all rounded off. And this one also has a seam going down the edge. So it's not the top quality possible, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And I think it's kind of charming looking, makes for a decent prop, but I could have used it in maybe a different color. Like, for this, I think the perfect color is either a trans dark pink or trans neon greenish yellow. That's all the stuff. This was, again, $30 US from Target.com. Hopefully they'll get some restock. I was very curious how all this would work out and what the sizes of things would be, especially for this and this. And these are the largest scaled things in the set, I believe, and I'm so happy about that. They're important to me personally because they look cool, and I'm going to try to figure out some places to put them where you'll see them again in the future. But that's it for this video. Wanted to show these. I feel like I got my money's worth for this pack for sure. I think there's a lot more value in this pack than in the snow and sand kit, reviewed separately. If that video isn't up by now, it should be very soon, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. You can see me in this space building more stuff like the UCS all-terrain armored transport walker over here is just peeking its head in from the side over on twitch.tv. And again, the link is in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.